Jimmy. Thank you, sir. Make cameos. Cole Anthony went number 15 overall to the Magic. And look, Spike Lee, friend of Cole's dad, Greg Anthony, was there celebrating. Now, Fizz, given all of Spike's issues with James Dolan, do you think that Spike is he's a Magic fan now? What do you think?
Not a chance. Spike is Knicks till he died. Ain't no, he can't go cheer for the Magic's full time. Obviously, he's going to cheer because of the kid and his relationship with her, but he's a Knick.
All right, moving on. Miss Kleenex. It was an emotional night last night. One of the perks of a virtual draft is that you see all the families. So our perk, what did it mean to you to see all that emotion?
Oh, it meant a lot, Rachel. I mean, you know, these kids been waiting on this all their lives, and being drafted and hearing your name called is the best feeling in the world. And, you know, I was sitting there watching. I shed a couple of tears myself, you know, just watching. And it's good to be around your family. I think that makes it even more emotional because it was virtual.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because you see all the people in that kid's life who helped him get to this moment. Nobody does it on their own. And so we got to see a bit of that last night, which was pretty great. All right, we also saw some Fitz, man, make drip despite the draft picks being in their homes. Guys suited up. Fizz, who had the best look last night?
I think hands down, we gotta go with Denny because of his background. Forget what he was wearing. He was in the wine cellar. I wanted to go celebrate with him because he had the best setup. The guy looked like James Bond sitting up in there. So I'm rolling with him. That's my kind of guy. I like my red wine.
My extra piece of information for you is that he did that in Israel where it was like 4 in the morning. So the fact that he was rolling with that behind him at 4 a.m., it just makes him cooler, Fizz.
No doubt.
Makes him cooler. All right. Miss Storage, RJ Hampton got drafted by the Bucks, but the pick actually belonged to the Nuggets, and his dad couldn't find the right hat in that drawer of hats that, you know, the NBA sent all the draftees. So he just took the Bucks hat and he threw it against the wall. I don't know. Perk, you like that approach? Creativity?
I mean, that's just dad being dad. If you ever met RJ dad, Rachel, he is just, what you just saw just now, that's how he is in real life. Full of energy, full of emotions. That's him. So I expect him to do things like that. Great guy, though.
Well, it got the message across, and that's all that you need on draft night. And now joining the jump, Anthony, you were on with us last week, but I couldn't say it then. I can say it now. The #1 overall pick in the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards. That's going to be with you forever. You will forever be #1. What does that mean to you to be the first player selected?
I mean, it means everything in the world. I mean, like, I didn't think it was going to happen. Nah, all the work I put in, I just feel like I finally got rewarded.
Absolutely. You talked after the draft last night, and you said the player in the NBA you were most excited to face was Kevin Durant. What about facing KD excites you? Most people would be kind of running off the court, I got to be honest, Anthony.
Probably just because he's so good. I mean, he's 7 feet. He can score the ball. He can dribble the ball like a guard. He can pass. He can defend. And I just feel like he's the best all-around scorer ever.
Well, certainly there's some bravery involved in being a rookie and saying that you want to go one-on-one with KD. So I appreciate the guts you're showing there right away. You know, it's funny, we've been talking about you so much. I feel like everyone's been talking about you. Your ears must be burning over the last couple of days. And one of the things that got attention was you were quoted saying that you really just can't get into watching basketball if you're not playing. You're a football guy. And a lot of people were surprised to hear that coming from an elite prospect. Can you clarify what you meant and what you intend to do once you're in the league now?
Yeah, definitely. I meant like football is fun to watch, but I love basketball to death. So like, I love to watch basketball anytime. Like the playoffs, I watch the playoffs games back to back because they competing for real. Like they playing defense, but just regular season games, some teams don't always compete. They don't bring it every time. So I love to watch the playoffs, like the post games.
Well, Well, it's funny. Vince Carter said about you that he said, look, he goes, I played on the Hawks last year, and a lot of those young guys don't watch between games. They don't watch other players' games. He said, I told them that they should. Is it something that you can start doing and picking up even on your off nights, what other guys around the league are doing?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, watching film is the best thing to do to get better. Learn your defenders, learn the people that you're going to be guarding. I feel like it gives you an edge against everyone that you're going to play.
Well, I'll give you that, by the way. A lot of our guys really love still watching football, too. So you're allowed to still do that Monday, Thursday, Sunday, Saturday.
Sunday, definitely.
Whenever it comes up. You got opportunities for both. You are headed to Minnesota. You will join Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell. How do you expect to fit in on that team?
I expect to fit in perfectly. I mean, I got a best shooting big. I got a very good scoring guard. I feel like my playmaking ability is going to complement them well. And then if they, want to go to the corner, I can score the ball too if I have to.
Have you spoken to Kat or D'Lo by any chance?
Yeah, I spoke to D'Lo last night and this morning.
What did he have to say to you?
All he said was like, congratulations, let's get to work.
It was so special last night to watch you, to be around family, to have those portraits of your mother and grandmother behind you. What has been the reaction you've gotten from that over the past, I don't know, I guess it's been 16 hours?
Oh, yeah, everyone loved it. Everyone loved my idea of having my grandmother and mother next to me and then my family around me. I feel like it was a brilliant idea because no matter what, I keep them with me at all times. So I feel like it's the only way I could show them off.
Well, you've got two portraits now to move with you to Minnesota. We wish you the best of luck as you get ready for training camp, and I'm sure we'll check in with you along the way. It's been so much fun talking to you this past month or two, and we will be watching you from here on out. Thanks for joining us.
Most definitely. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.